It's no limits, and we talking about straight business, no bullshit. Let's get right into it. If you think you're somebody who deserves more in life, if you think you're not normal, you're not content with living an average life, this video is for you. If you're somebody who just, is comfortable and, doesn't really, not really very ambitious, I wouldn't recommend watching this video. Let's get right into it. So, I'm going to be talking about this quote that I read from the 10X Rule by Grant Cardone. He talks about being extraordinary. Extraordinary, by definition, means anything outside the realm of what most normal people can do and achieve. This is a great quote that I really fuck with, because average people have an average way of thinking. If you think you're extraordinary, you know, then you're gonna want a 10x your way of thinking. You're gonna want to 10x your actions. You want to 10x your goals. You want to 10x your output. If you're aiming for all these high things and you come short, you're gonna be much more further ahead than if you just had a regular, if you were thinking regularly about what you can achieve. When you 10x everything, there's just no possibilities to where you're gonna end up. I promise you, you're gonna end up way further than you would have imagined if you just had a regular thinking towards your goals. The focus of the 10x rule is you must set your targets 10 times bigger than what you think and what you want, and then do 10 times the amount of work that you will think that will take to accomplish these goals. And that's basically what the 10x rule is. If you ever feel like a goal is too high, right? A goal is too hard to accomplish after you 10x them, you never want to reduce your targets or your goals, but instead you're going to want to increase your actions, increase your work output, increase your work ethic, because this is what's going to lead you to fall. Even though you may fall short, you're still going to be a lot farther ahead than what you might think. You want to assume that every single goal, every single project, every single thing that you're going for is going to take more time than what you had originally imagined. So if you have a 2-year plan, right, you might want to reconsider and assume that it's going to take longer than 2 years, right? Just because it hasn't happened for you yet doesn't mean it's not going to happen. You got to keep going. God's, anything worthwhile is not easy. God's going to reward you if he sees you working hard and doing. I want you to think about the people around you, right? When you accomplish these goals, when you accomplish these targets and these things that you set out for yourself that you know you can achieve, who is it going to affect around you in your circle, right? How is, when you finally make this thing happen that you've been chasing, this thing that you've been dreaming about, that you can't stop thinking about, right? Your purpose. How is it going to empower the people around you, right? You have the power to change everybody's life around you if you get your shit together, right? I know for a fact when I accomplish the things that I set out for myself, it's going to empower my brothers, my sisters, right? My mom, my dad, my cousin, right? I have the power to motivate the people around me, the power to spark a fire, a flame into them, to get them on their shit once they see me doing what I got to do. Your vision is going to open doors for everybody in your family, and you need to realize that you're not grinding for yourself. You're grinding for the people around you as well. That's going to be some extra fuel to your fire when you're going through your trials and tribulations. Don't kill them with kindness. Torture them with success, right? Your people who've doubted you, people who hate on you, people who don't want to see you win, they're going to hate. They're going to literally, they're going to be sick to your stomach when they see the amount of success you have coming towards yourself, right? Don't kill them with kindness. Torture them with success, right? So that's one of the reasons why I love to work hard. All the people who overlooked me, I'm gonna torture them with my success. They're gonna be so shitty. That how you do anything is how you do everything. You gotta give your all in everything you do. So no matter if you're taking out the garbage, right? No matter if you're studying for a test, if you're getting bad grades in school, how you do anything is how you do everything, guys. You're going to want to have to level up in all areas of your life, spiritually, mentally, religiously, financially, all aspects of life you want to be elevating, right? That's what it's about. You might need to clean your room. You know, the small things are what's gonna help elevate you. Because if you can't be disciplined with going to the gym, right, and eating healthy and doing those simple things, how are you going to be disciplined towards accomplishing your biggest and hardest achievements? What are your values? What is your philosophy as a person? What do you believe in? What do you stand for? If you stand for nothing, you fall for anything, right? I'll tell you a few of my values. I value never giving up, right? I used to be a quitter. When something got hard, I would quit. I'm not gonna lie. And once I got older, I realized how much of a quitter I used to be. And so now I make it in my best power to never quit at anything, which is why I'm finished school, getting my bachelor's degree. Gratitude. In order to get more, you have to be grateful for what you already have. That's how the universe works, right? Why would God reward you with more things, more money, right? More blessings if you don't even appreciate the things that you have around you? There's people out here who are living way worse than you. There's people out here who would die to have the things that you have. So you have to be grateful for what you have, and then you'll be open to receiving more. Confidence. I think confidence is important. You got to love you. You got to love who you are. At the same time, you have to be humble. You don't want to be conceited. You don't want to be cocky. It's in my values to be healthy, to be fit. I take fitness to a whole nother level. Like, it's very important to me. It's in my values to be a hard worker in everything. Like I said before, how you do anything is how you do everything. So everything, even if it's just some regular minimum wage job, I'm going to work hard, because if I can work hard in doing something I don't want to do, then I know I can work hard when it comes to doing something for me. Being positive, being a giver, having a creative energy, a colorful aura is something that, you know, I value as well. Ambition and big dreams. You got one life, you got to make the most of it. Why would I not have big dreams? Why would I be content with being average, right? Why would I be content working in a job I hate and not making money to live the lifestyle I want? I'm not content with that, right? So that is one of my values. Loyalty. I value loyalty a lot. And then finally, we have being free of fear and being relentless. That's all I have for this video. I'll see you in the next one.
762, man, we blasting his whip. Whole lot of blood had to down me a crib. He say he can't breathe cause he tagging his ribs. Caught him outside with